10 facts so crazy you won't believe they're actually true. Number 10. Did you know that the largest cup of coffee was more than 18,000 liters? Some people can't function without their morning cup of coffee. However, no one could possibly consume the largest cup of coffee ever poured, which was a whopping 18,012.07 liters. Earning a world record in 2018, the coffee came in a cup that was 3.36 meters high and 3 meters in diameter. It took 22 people an entire month to make it. Number 9. Did you know that NASA was sued by 3 men for trespassing on Mars? NASA has been working on Mars-related projects for years, but their exploration efforts faced an unexpected situation in 1997, when they were sued by 3 men for trespassing on the Red Planet. We inherited the planet from our ancestors 3,000 years ago, the men from Yemen told the Arabic language newspaper Al Thori, according to CNN. However, in an interview with CNN, NASA brushed off the suit. Their news chief Brian Welch told the outlet while apparently trying not to laugh. It's a ridiculous claim. Mars is a planet out in the solar system that is the property of all humanity, not 2 or 3 guys in Yemen. Number 8. Did you know that cotton candy was invented by a dentist? Cotton candy isn't exactly great for your teeth. And that's why it may surprise you to learn that the machine that makes this sweet treat was invented by a dentist named William Morrison. Though he looked after people's teeth for a living, in 1897, he also worked alongside confectioner John C. Warden to create a cotton candy machine, according to National Geographic. Number 7. Did you know that the Netherlands is so safe, it imports criminals to fill jails? The Netherlands has enjoyed a steady drop in crime since 2004, and has become so safe that it's closed down one jail after another. A total of 23 prisons shut their doors since 2014. To help mitigate the job losses that this has created, the country has taken to importing prisoners from other countries, bringing 242 inmates from Norway in 2015. Number 6. Did you know that the African wild dog is the most successful predator in the animal kingdom? The apex predator with the highest kill rate is not the lion, the cheetah, or the wolf, it's the African wild dog. According to researchers, these lean, big-eared canines are noted for having a kill rate of 85%, while peregrine falcons get 47% of their targets, and lions get just 17 to 19%. Another animal with surprisingly high kill rates? Domestic cats, which kill more than 30% of their targets. Number 5. Did you know that Indians spend 10+ hours a week reading, more than any other country in the world? Social media and digital consumption have become so overwhelmingly popular in most parts of the world that it's easy to forget that for some people, reading is still a primary form of entertainment. According to a 2017 study, the average Indian spends 10 hours and 42 minutes per week reading. Compare that to America's 5 hours and 42 minutes per week. The other countries filling out the top 5 are Thailand, China, the Philippines, and Egypt. Number 4. Did you know that Antarctica is technically a desert? Despite its thick, icy terrain and mountainous topography, Antarctica is actually classified as a desert. The southernmost continent is a desert because so little moisture actually falls from the sky. It is actually the coldest, windiest, and driest continent. More fun facts about this continent is that it is 1.5 times the size of the United States, and the best place on Earth to observe space, because of its dry climate and lack of light pollution. Number 3. Did you know that flushing the toilet after 10 p.m. is illegal in Switzerland? If you're in Zurich, Geneva, or Bern and need to use the toilet late at night, that's totally fine. Go ahead and do your business. Just don't flush when you're done. That's because it's illegal to flush the toilet after 10 p.m. in Switzerland. However, landlords can apparently interpret the law as they wish, so you might not end up in jail if you wake up to use the washroom in the middle of the night and are too sleepy to remember that flushing is forbidden. Number 2. Did you know that the average cloud weighs 1.1 million pounds? Despite their airy and weightless appearance, clouds are actually insanely heavy. According to scientists, 1.1 million pounds is the average. That is the equivalent to 100 elephants. You're probably wondering how these things stay afloat. It's because the weight is spread out into millions of droplets over a really big space. Some of these droplets are so small that you would need a million to make a single raindrop. Number 1. Did you know that astronauts come back to Earth taller? Human bodies can do some unusual things when you free them from gravity. For example, without the weight of their bodies compressing the cartilage in their joints and spines, astronauts' bodies actually lengthen slightly in zero-G conditions. As a result, they come back to Earth a few inches taller, though the effect will disappear over time.